Yes, make we quickly save time. Once again, we want to appreciate the presence of distinguished Senator Ishaku Abbo, right? Abbo. Make we appreciate her. And our sister with someone courage to come and talk her story. Make we appreciate her. Make we appreciate the husband will stand by his wife. And I won't believe, say, the woman will stay beside distinguished Senator and his wife for standing by her husband in this kind of situation. Let's appreciate her. This place, for court, then they call this thing dock. We here, na cubicle, we they call them. Now just for person to just come out of the crowd so that we fit know, say, this person they talk, this person they talk. We go like make the complaint and come forward. You go enter this one. Thank you. Distinguished Senator, sir. Please, this way. Thank you. Make una give her the other microphone. I mean, I carry her. Okay. Oh, I give distinguished that one. But in order for distinguished not to interrupt her, just keep and where we they keep microphone. Yes, madam. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ordinary president.
We not go separate waiting God don't join together. Una go borrow me 2 seats from outside. Okay, you don't want it?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
you can be here because
okay, no problem.
She's heavy.
Oh, no, mother. So in that case, make we know, make we. Okay. Madam, good morning, ma.
Good morning, ordinary president.
How you doing, ma?
Fine, sir.
How was your night?
Fine, we thank God.
Well done.
Thank you.
I sure say, as you talk, some of those things, you get better relief.
I really sleep yesterday very well, sir.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Yesterday we been the talk. You narrate your story, how the man where they here, Senator Ishaku Abbo, blackmail you, do many things to you.
Yes, sir.
Time no come allow us to conclude. Why? Because we won't hear in own side of the story.
Yes, sir.
We won't make you conclude now. When you conclude, because yesterday he come, he say everything where you talk,
yes, sir,
no be true.
Okay.
So
sir.
in go talk in own.
Okay,
we go
sir.
read in between the lines.
Okay, sir.
You if you continue from any place where you dey comfortable to continue. First of all, distinguished, carry microphone.
Thank you, sir.
I won't tell her to start afresh from the beginning. Abi, you don't hear everything where she talk.
I hear everything. I even born the CD come.
Oh, so no need for her to go back again.
No need.
You don't hear everything where she talk.
Everything I had it.
Thank you. So, madam, you go continue so that we go save time.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Wangai Miss Onkwaga from Michika Local Government, Adamawa State. As I was saying yesterday. So after that, everything that happened, when I come back from Lagos, when I was in Lagos, my friend called me. Her name is Hajara. She told me that she was going to his house. He called her to bring fish for him. I told her, why are you telling me? She said she don't want me to see pictures so that I will not feel like she went to his house. I said, no problem. You can go since it's your business. She went there. She came back and called me on phone that she went there and she discussed with the wife. She told her what happened. That she should come and tell me. She told my friend Hajara.
The wife told her what happened.
The wife told her Hajara that what happened with me, that I called her name. And I sent her message to apologize. I said, yes, I did that. And it's the blackmailer that asked me to apologize to the patients and blessing. Like I said yesterday. I said, yes, I did. I apologized to her. And she replied me that she don't have any hand in this. And she told her that she should come and tell me that she don't know anything about it. I should come and meet my boss he should explain better to me.
Now, his wife, they tell your
yes,
friend.
Tell my friend, yes, sir. I told her when I come back from Lagos, I'll meet you. When I come back from Lagos, I went to her house. I put a record on my call and sit with her. We were discussing. She was telling me everything that they discussed in the house. I said, no problem. Thank you. She don't even know I have the record until now that I'm saying it, sir. She told me what the wife told her. And she told me that the students in Ishaku Abbo think that I scam him, I collect money from him, and I left him. He did not even have him to himself. That's what she said. I laughed. I keep quiet. I left. Fine.
So you have the recording?
Yes, sir. Between me and the Hajara when she told me what the wife told her in the house. Okay. Ishaku Abbo sleep with me, recorded me, and released me to the wall. I don't know whether he's to the wall and to my in-laws, my husband. Like I said, I chat him that how did this thing go out of his phone. The only thing he told me that he gave his phone out to repair, to Kaka, his PA. I asked him, does that mean Kaka did this to me? Or is the guy that repaired this phone? Because from the guy's name, he looked like he's a Muslim. How did he know our name with the spelling and everything? He said he don't know what I'm talking about. But I say, you know this picture is from your phone. He did not answer that part. So when I met him, like I said, I recorded him. He showed me his phone that as you see the phone, they have repaired it before. The phone don't used to open like this. But when they take the phone out to repair.
Who they show you in phone?
Him, when I went to meet him for apologize. Yes, sir. Okay. He said, you know the phone before don't used to open like this, but look at it now. It can open. They went to repair the phone. I said, this
video. He give on to Kaka.
Yes, he's paid to go and repair the phone. That's what he told me in the message before. When I come and meet him, he told me the same thing. I said, oh, no problem. My problem is, like I always said, and I always said, he sleep with me and recorded me. I'm not a child. I know who sleep with me. He recorded me. Why did he release my video to the wall? That is my problem. That is what I want the justice for. Why did they release my videos? Even if I sleep with him with my consent, I don't have a right to release my video without my consent. That is what I want, sir.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Make we appreciate her. Distinguished. You don't hear her.
Yes.
Plus waiting you hear yesterday.
Yes.
This talk where you did talk, no be privilege to you. Now your right. By law, you have the right to respond. So now your right, make you exercise. Tell us your own side of the story. Remember, after you talk your story finish, she go ask you a question, you go answer. You go ask her a question, she go answer. Good idea, yes? Oh, let's appreciate him. Over to you.
Well, thank you.
Madam, you will not interrupt him in any way.
No, sir.
There's nothing like laughter or gesture. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ordinary President, my own brother.
Yes, sir.
Why I am here today, I am here against the advice of my friends, against the advice of my constituent, and even against the advice of my family members.
And maybe your lawyer too.
Definitely, yes. But I am here to encourage what you are doing. You see, there are so much human rights abuses in this country that the ordinary person have nowhere to go. This is not a court of law. You cannot drag me to come to this place. Kota and talk, you go talk. But the Vice President, Yemi Osibanjo, when he was in office, he came to this place. Whatever I feel I have attained in the society did not reach the office of the Vice President.
Number two.
Number two, I came here to actually give credence to public opinion, which is a very big court There's a court of public opinion and there's a court of law. In the court of public opinion, you will not go to prison, you will not be fined, but you will be jailed in the hearts of men. That is the biggest jail. You can be jailed. In the court of law, you can get a good lawyer and you can wriggle your way out. But in the court of public opinion, once you are jailed in the hearts of men, you remain a prisoner in their hearts. That is why I came.
Until you are able to prove otherwise.
Yes, sir. That is why I come to clear certain things. Yesterday, my wife woke me up from sleep. For the record, I have 3 wives. If anybody says Senator Abbo love women, yes, that's why I have 3 wives. You cannot have 3 wives if you don't love women. So if you say Senator Abbo love women, you are not insulting me, you are praising me. That's why I have 3 women. And I own my wives, legally married. My wife woke me up from sleep and she said, look at this. She just gave birth last week. And I was looking at it, and when she finished, I called my PA to go and burn the CD for me, and then I came with the CD here. I finished listening to it. If my daughter, because I take her as my daughter, I take her as my own friend, as my sister, if she could have come up yesterday to say, I am so bad, I am such a bad man, that a woman will give me her body, and then I sleep with her. I record the video and post it the wall. It is between me and her, it could have been enough. But she went out of that, said, I do bring women from my village and bring them to Abuja and I will not marry them. That my wife was my house girl in my house. I impregnated my house girl on air. Want I hear to say I snatched a pastor's wife? It is now beyond what actually happened, video or no video. She has stepped her boundaries out of it. For the record, the woman behind me is my wife, a daughter of a pastor. When I lost my wife to cancer in 2013, October, I had a son. I needed to settle down because I don't like going about. I was looking for a wife. I met this girl in the village. She finished diploma that time in Faith Polymubi. Of course, men are men. I wanted to go to Jerusalem. And I discovered that she was a virgin. I was not sure if I will marry her. She is here with me and God is listening because only me and her inside the room. I told her, I don't know whether I will marry you. And I discover you are a virgin. I don't want to disvirgin you in case I did not marry you. I left her. I came down to Abuja. She came down to Abuja.
Not many men can do that.
She is here, sir. I did not sleep with her because I realized she was a virgin. My conscience did not allow me. Say, this girl finished primary school, secondary school, finished her diploma, remained a virgin, and now I just came from Abuja and just disvirgin her and go back to Abuja. My heart did not allow me to do it. When she came to Abuja to see her family, she called me and said she was here in Abuja. And we started a relationship. And we had a child. She was never my house help. I never employed her as my house help. She was my lover, a respected one at that, and I married her.
Let me remind you, yesterday you told me that on discovering that she was a virgin,
yes,
you now looked for her father,
yes,
a pastor,
yes.
No, she now went to her father
and told her father
what transpired
between the two of us.
And her father told you that this is
a husband
man to marry. Okay, husband.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
He said, this is your husband.
Make I remind you. You know, yesterday you talk plenty.
Yes, sir.
Anyone where you forget, I will remind you.
Thank you so much, ordinary president. In fact, you are authentic president.
Leave me for ordinary.
So, this girl was never my house help. She was my lover. She was my friend, a respected lady, brought up well in her house, and I married her. Secondly, she said in her comment yesterday that I snatched Apostle's wife. She continued to mention patient squatcher in all her conversations. It is not true. What happened was this. In 2014, after I lost my wife, as I said earlier, I married Patience. When I married Patience, she was still in the university. I married her legally in the traditional way. I am a traditional man, a traditional African Christian. I married her traditional way, paid everything, and she was my wife. Her family gave her to me as my wife. However, we couldn't stay. We separated after 6 months. The time that we married, that time, I will give you this picture. This was when, this was, the two pictures, you can open it, you can put it there. This was our picture in 2014 when we were a couple.
Thank you, Akramakallah. Okay, this is the Kwache.
Yes, this was 2014. Now, when we separated.
Wait, now you be this?
Yes, now maybe that's all.
Okay.
Now the wahala come make me look like this. Now, when we separated, they did not return my dowry to me. They did not return my goat. They did not return my kola nut.
Okay, you pay money, dowry.
Yes.
You buy goat.
Buy goat.
You buy kola nut.
Buy kola nut. Buy drink. Buy mat. Buy everything that is done that should be returned after divorce. She went her way.
Tradition.
My tradition. Like I said, I'm a cultural man. She went her way, and I went my way. By the cultures and tradition of my land, until the day she returned the dowry, she remained my wife. And it's so in so many African settings. However, I heard she married on top of the marriage. She wasn't blessed with the fruit of the womb. When I was removed from the Senate by God knows what kind of judgment, in 2023, she came to me and said, now that you are not in the office, if I could have come back to your house when you are in the office, they will say I have married a senator. Now you are not in the office, I'm coming back to my house. And she said, this is what the Bible says in the book of Matthew, that I am committing adultery where I am. I'm going back to my husband's house. By the culture of my land, I can never say no. I said, come back to your house. And this is the picture now. 2000, that one is 2014. 2014, and this is 2024, 10 years later. This is our picture. So I did not marry anybody's wife. But my wife...
Now, first of all, make we appreciate him for accepting his wife back.
Now, she said something yesterday. I will say something here, and honestly, I'm not saying it to disgrace her. I don't like embarrassing people. Because if you embarrass person, God will embarrass you. I'm not saying this to embarrass her. I'm saying it as a matter of fact. I said something last time. I'm a practicing African Christian. When Joseph discovered that his wife, Mariam or Mary, was pregnant, the Bible said because Joseph was a righteous man, he did not want to disgrace Mary publicly. He sought to divorce her privately. The Bible says because he was a righteous man, he doesn't want to expose her to public disgrace. Righteous people don't expose people to public ridicule. When you see someone saying, I will disgrace you today, I will disgrace you publicly, that is devil talk, you know. Good people don't disgrace people. In Arewa, in Hausa land, we say, Allah rufa asiri. Allah rufa asiri. So I'm not saying this to embarrass her. I have laid this foundation. She said yesterday on live television that she left me 2015 because she discovered I was a player, I was taking women up and down. No. The truth, sir, I was the one who left her. I left her because one of my friends drew my attention to her online activity. I don't know what was Bado. It was a social interaction app, like online dating app. And her naked picture as of 2015 was already online. And I printed a copy here that I folded so that it not be open on television. Give it to the ordinary president. When I found her naked picture, look, open this picture and see how small she was when we separated. And you will now compare it with the picture that was trending online. I am happy, she said yesterday, and she said on Trust TV, which I have the videos here, that we dated before she got married.
But
I mean, I said
Trust TV.
Yes, Trust TV.
That's Daily Trust.
Yes, yeah, because she had actually had 4 interviews
before coming here.
Before coming here, and I came with the CDs that I will drop it with you.
Okay.
I had to be here today because by this evening the matter will be sub judice, so I can no longer talk about it because it's in the court. So I'm utilizing this opportunity now, or else I'll be breaking the law. No, not this side. She made a live video. When her naked video came out, she said something completely different on this live video. This is, I will leave it for you, Mr. President, so that you will watch it after I'm gone.
But she
came again.
Yesterday was her first appearance here.
Yes, but she was on live, Facebook Live.
Okay, with other people.
With other people.
Okay, so continue.
And this was the video. She said something completely different. She went live also on another online medium called Voice of Arewa. Because it was a targeted campaign. And she said something completely different.
Different from?
From what she said here. She appeared on Trust TV. And she said something completely different. This is the video. She came here yesterday and she said something completely different. This is it. So, like I said, I will go into the details and break down sex video or no sex video. I am sorry, I will not go down to the level of she answer me and I'll answer her. Mr. Ordinary President, you will excuse me in doing that. At least I have done so much against everybody's advice to be here. Because if you feel because you are a senator, you are a governor, you are more than these people, you have no reason to be their leader. Go down to where they are. In Africa, when someone has small office, councillor, he no longer got his village. He become big man just because he is a councillor. That mentality have to leave us. And when I heard yesterday that you ask, do you have his phone number? Of course. Brekete Family is my favorite radio. I didn't tell you until I'm saying it today. I have been helping a lot of their victims that was brought to this place. Some victims of domestic abuse, children being abused. I go after they left here, I go to their house and help them. It is my calling. So this is my house. You don't even need to call me before I come. I will come. Like I said, it's not a court of law. Nobody can force you to come, but I came willingly. Now, sir, I tell you why she left me. I left her. When I discovered her naked video, open it and see her body today. Open that thing. She was slim. When I discovered online, I became skeptical. I do not want to continue with that relationship. And she said on Trust TV that we dated for 6 years. It is a lie. We dated not less than 4 months.
Choose your language correctly.
All right.
Not true.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it is not true. I love that opposite. So it is not true. I left 2015. We separated. The last time we spoke was 31st.
When did you start the relationship?
2015. I ended 2015.
Oh, that same year.
That same year. By December 2016, I was in the village. We spoke when I was in Mubi. By 1st January 2017, I had an accident and my leg broke. I had fracture all over, so I was away. And within that time, I met her and we already had a child 2018. Now, we never met again until 2019. I did not look for her number. She asked for support from me to help her wedding. And she came with her husband to Garki. That time, of course, it's not easy being without a good father in this country. I won election on my own as a young person, a son of a poor man. She came and said I should help her. I gave her a check, Zenith Bank check of 150,000. I said, there's no money. I just came back from election.
You mentioned it here.
I gave her that check, 2019.
So you were not the one that invited them over.
She continued looking for me to help her in her wedding. And I helped her. And she did not come alone. She came with her husband. And I saw her for the first time that day. I saw him, for the first time that day.
After 2015?
No, I mean him, the husband.
But the wife? The
wife, we met during a campaign in Michka when I was going on the road. And I saw a wedding reception taking place. Of course, politicians, when they see small gathering during campaign, they want to go and wave hand to show that they are sent. So I branched to Name, go wave hand. Then I saw her carrying a baby. So I put her inside my pocket and gave the baby some money. And I greeted her like a stranger. And we did not talk. Until when she came to Abuja, she looked for my number and she came and I gave them the check. And we never met again until 2021. Mark these dates. 2021. I came from work one day and I saw her with my wife. Because we don't talk, we don't communicate, I have severe relationship. I am not Lot's wife. I don't look back. Once I move forward, I move forward. I don't turn back. When I saw her in my house, honestly, I was not happy. But then she's my constituent, and she's my younger sister. And the relationship was cultivated between her and my wife. It remained there.
Maybe you introduce her to your wife?
No. My wife is here. I did not introduce her. My wife is a very popular person. She looks small, but she's very popular. Of course, I did not introduce her. I just came home and I met out my wife. In 2022, when I left my former party, I joined another. African politicians. You can leave one party and join another, and leave one party and join another. Not to become an independent, but join another party. She told me she wanted to run for office. It is my practice to bring young people to join army, to join navy, to join police, to join politics. I try to plant people because I don't know how my old age will be. Those that I planted, one will look back and say, let me help this old man. That is why I'm planting. She was one of those I supported. Some I helped them in Benue, some in Anambra, some in Gombe, some in Taraba. They have won election now. Some in the House of Reps, some in the House of Assembly. I planted so many people. She was one of the people that I tried to plant in. But she lost the election, in the primary election, even though I knew she would lose. But I wanted to also expose her.
But she talks and now you drag her. She been think of joining politics.
I had it all. They're not a drag person to run for office, my brother. If you know the processes, it's not somebody to drag person. If you know the processes, election processes, you go obtain form, go fill it, go do this, go for screening, go for annex screening, go for party screening, go do tax clearance, go this. It is not true. Since you say I should not use the word lie, it's not true.
Okay.
I have punctured so many things out of goodwill so that some people can calm down. Now, when she lost in 2023, we went for campaign. I was at home one day. She met me with one lady called Tanama. And she told me that her husband have thrown her things outside. Her husband divorced her and she took all her belongings and threw it with the gate man. I shall help her with money to send to her sister so that she can go to Ushafa and evacuate her things before Ebola. These scavengers will steal them. I gave her money.
Who told you that? Okay.
I gave her money because she told me that.
Text message or via phone call?
Talk face to face with a witness. And I gave her money. Even though that time,
witness?
Yeah, Tanama was there, her friend. Even though that time, with MFLA's change of money, change of this, and I was facing election upon elections, I still helped her. Now, election was over. We came back to Abuja. When we came back to Abuja, she told me she had nowhere to go. Because, of course, she was thrown out by her husband. I told her I cannot keep her in my house. She met my wife and begged my wife to please help beg me to get her a house. That time I was having so many court cases.
She did not come to you. She can't go to
No,
your
she
wife.
did not come to me. She came to my wife. And my wife came to me and begged me to help her rent a house. I said, I will help you, but not now. I'm facing election petition. About 4 of my boys are facing election petition. One in Taraba is facing election petition. I am looking for money to hire lawyers. I don't have money. However, since you have nowhere to go, let me help you. I kept her in a hotel in Gwarimpa for 3 weeks, pending when I will get money to pay for a house rent. She was in a hotel in Gwarimpa for 3 weeks. My wife know, everybody know. And she was there. I was paying money every day for 3 weeks. I can't leave her on the street. She can't go back to the village after spending months and months in the village. She have to be here because a city person is a city person. Don't want to go back to the village. I now got money and I gave her 2.5 million naira to go and rent the house. I was at home one day. She came and met me. She said that she have reconciled her husband, but her husband has moved to her new house in Gwarumpa. I said, praise the Lord. If your husband has moved into a new house in Gwarumpa, that is okay.
But no be you talk, say, make she and her husband move to the house where you rent for them.
No.
Because no. She talked yesterday with that.
No.
Okay. Okay, continue.
When I tell you no, you know how I live my life? If I did wrong, I will come and I will not sit here. I will go in front of where I sit and tell the world I am sorry. That's how I live my life. I will tell the world I am not ashamed of accepting my fault and saying sorry.
Continue.
Now, she now told me that her husband moved into her house in Gwarumpa. We say, okay, I would like to go and see that house. She said the husband says, you don't want to see us, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do this. I say, no problem, then leave. It wasn't long. She said she came back and there was no business. When I came back from Inewi with my late friend, late Ifani, Senator Ifani Uba, I gave her money. It's not 1 million, she said yesterday. I gave her 1.5 million to go and rent a shop. And I gave her 500,000 naira as a starter pack to go and start buying poles and orders inside the shop. That is 2 million. She was living her life, and I was living my own life. Now, something happened. Between 2022 and 2024, she reported a case of people blackmailing her with either naked videos or naked pictures 3 times.
Now we have come to the bone of contention.
Yes, I've just laid a foundation now so that you will know. She reported 3 times that people were trying to blackmail her, sex video, sex video, sex video.
Reported to who?
To me.
Okay. At
a point, we have to engage the services of a private tracker to track the number of the people. One, we tracked Meduguri, we tracked so place. She reported 3 times, different people. One, she said that they saw me and her in a hotel. I said, what is wrong if they see me and you in a hotel? If they see me and you coming out of a hotel, does it mean that you and I cannot go in a hotel? Where do people hold meetings? Why do people have mentality that you are only going to a hotel to go and do something that is bad? We politicians, we have meetings in a hotel. So if you come out of a hotel with me, she said that no, they are saying they have our sex video. I said, tell them to release it, because I was confident there was none. I was confident there was none. Last year, I mean, a few months ago, May, June, precisely, she came again that their house in Gwarumpa have expired, that I should go and renew it. I never knew that all this while that there was no house in Gwarumpa. But
she admitted here yesterday.
Yes. There was no house in Gwarumpa, but she never told me. And I even paid for the renewal of a non-existing house. I was bitter. I was very angry. Sir, I am not a corrupt man.
The reason she gave was that you wanted her to leave her husband, and she was not willing to leave her husband.
Sir, you see,
that was the reason why she refused to rent the house.
You see, I've just told you that she told me that her husband was living in her house. And she didn't come to tell me this alone. There was a witness there. Okay. You see, someone that granted 4 different television interviews, changing 4 different stories. I don't know what to call that. From Brekete to Trust TV to this one, dressed like what. So, now, I was bitter. I told her I want to see her immediately to explain to me, why will I be working to bring you up as a public servant? I sponsor you to win election. It means you can be the president of this country tomorrow. You can be a senator. You can be a senate president sitting on the budget of the country. Yet you are stealing from a man that is helping you. And I said, I live a life of example. God have blessed me. Even though I came to Abuja as a laborer. Ordinary president, you did not hear this. I came down to this town as a laborer. I was sleeping in an uncompleted building. I had nobody helping me. I never took to crime. I know friends who have gone into selling drugs to make it quick. I never joined. I knew some who were doing other things. I never. God have blessed me today to come to this place where I am through a dint of hard work and being careful with my environment, and also knowing where I'm coming from and trusting God where He is taking me. I've always had that faith that someday sun gonna shine. When I discovered she was stealing from me, I banned her. I said on Arise TV, I am a two-term senator. I won election twice. I still live in my father's house. And she know. Because she was in my father's house. I live in my father's house. And I said again, before I became a senator, I was building a 23-bedroom mansion with many parlors inside, with swimming pool. The moment I became a senator, my eyes opened to the plight of an ordinary man, and the burden of an ordinary man on the street started resting on my shoulder. Till today, sir, that house is uncompleted. But my joy is not how big a house I live in when I'm alive. Because at the end of the day, this small grave is there to go and put me inside and push me and close me. My joy is what name did I leave behind. 2 days ago, maybe I will show you that one. During Maulud, I'm a Christian. During Maulud, I was watching Maulud program in Mubi. And an Islamic scholar who wrote Quran was telling people, you people came to visit me today? He said, I have been here for over 40 years. I brought in so many big people through this school. Nobody ever visited me here. Only a Christian recognized that I am here. And he came where these Al-Majri are and came and met me. It is, I will show you the Muharab TV. It is there. So when I saw a Muslim saying that a Christian recognized what he was doing, and I kept on visiting the Al-Majri where they are, it brought tears to my eye. That's the legacy I want to leave. Not money or upstairs or everything. I banned her from my place. Her video appeared online. She could not come to me because she was like Adam. Adam ran away from God. Adam, where are you? I am naked. Geography question, come to explanation. She started running away from me. She could not meet me again to help her track those people who want to expose her own secrecy.
And now you get the video according to her?
No.
Now you and her do the video.
Okay, sir. If I am the one who did the video.
Now wait till she talk. You say
that is why we came here, because this is the crux of the matter. I said in the videos that I gave you 4 CD plates, right? In the 4 CD plates I gave you, she said in the first video that while she was married and I was married, I was blackmailing her to turn her into my sex slave.
Yes.
She said it in the first video. On the other video on Trust TV, she said that we had sex when she was unmarried. And we never had any sex again. Yesterday, she said I drugged her. And she woke up from the hallucination, from the drugging and everything, and someone found somebody humping her. I watched it yesterday, Koro. It's here, she said, in this place, yesterday. Stories continue to change, continue to change, continue to change, continue to change. Now, sir, we never had sex with her.
Sorry, you say it ain't normal. If I want to re-narrate the story of what happened between us today, if I talk like 3, 4, 5 times, the stories not be an exact word where I use today, now I go use describe tomorrow and the rest. You say
word, sir, not incidences.
Okay.
When you say word, of course, Waga, you say word now.
Okay, continue.
You can say, well, you can change word. Say, that is semantics. I'm not talking about semantics. I'm talking about hard facts. Now, the issue there is, like I said, she accused me of one, blackmailing her with her sex video.
Yes.
To continue to keep her as a sex slave.
Yes.
She said it before, yes. Not yesterday. She said again that I do send her to go and sleep with my friends, not my enemies, with my friends, so that I will use it to blackmail my friends. And on and on and on and on allegations that refuse to go. Now, when she was accusing me, a boy came online. This is the video. A boy came online and said, I am the person in that video and I've been having sex with this lady. And if she say I am lying, let her come out and confront me. He is waiting now to pick your phone, sir. She never came out to debunk the boy. And the boy said, I have our chat, the location we met, and everything. She never debunked it. But the moment I said a video was circulating with people tagging with my name, I have no face there, I have no body there, I have nothing there, and I said that is not me. We shall try to see that how we sympathize with our sister. The next day, bam, she went on live television and said it is Senator Abbo. But when a boy came out to say it, I am the person. If she said I am not the one, let her come out and challenge me. I'll come with proof. This is the video recording of that boy. And I will shock you too. I will give you the numbers to call. A video also surfaced with her husband's friend.
How did you come about the young man's number?
Because we have to go and look for the boy. We have to track everywhere. Who is this boy? He's a Nigerian now. The only person you cannot get his number now, yeah, even 3G and Shakao, when he want to release his number, they know how to go and release his number, even though Shakao is dead now. When BBC interviewed 3G, they know how to get him. You are a journalist, sir. So we got it. This is the one, her husband's friend was washing her plate. His face appeared there, his body appeared there, every part of his body appeared there. Did I also video this? This is this one.
How are we sure the friend, the husband's friend is not one of the people you have asked her to go and sleep with?
Well, maybe let her say that.
Okay.
So that she can prove it.
Continue, sir.
Now, this one is another one that is flying on the social media. In fact, I had to ask yesterday people who have access to it so that we can burn it down, because we cannot share through social media. But since already on the social media, they direct you to where you can get it. where it's been hosted. Then you download it, because when you share pornographic content through the social media, you have contradicted Cybercrime Act 2015 as amended. So it cannot be shared. It can be borne like this as an evidence. She was dancing with a music and she was naked dancing. This is this. I will have different ones here, which was already flying. Now, sir, what perplexed me was a lady came out yesterday. When this issue of Brekete Family came out yesterday, a lady called me and she said, which bride? Is it the bride I know? She said, yes. Bride is my lesbian partner. And this is the girl's phone number. Go and give ordinary president so that she can call them too. And the girl said yesterday, not only is she my lesbian partner, she introduced me into lesbianism when I was 16 years. And we have been having all sorts of things. The phone number is there. When you call, contact the person and try and see the person one-on-one too. Just for the purpose of public opinion.
Of course, you don't expect me to just believe this. I would love to see the person one-on-one.
God bless you.
And we are going to cross-examine all the people you have mentioned.
Thank you. This one is a lady called Patience. They asked, this girl lived in my house before.
Is it the Patience Kwacha?
No.
Okay.
It's another Patience Jesse. The number is here and the voice is here. The girl was saying yesterday after this video came out that they recruited her to go and get my naked picture anywhere they can get it. Just some
she told you?
She told me. And she said record it.
Who recruited her?
Bright. Wange. Recruited her to go and get my naked picture by all means possible. That some politicians want to buy it. And the 2027 they will keep it, so that when I come to contest election 2027, they will sell it to politicians and they will make money. And I asked her, can I record our conversation? She said, record it. I got it recorded because I cannot record a call without seeking for permission from you. It is not in my character to do that. This is the girl's phone number.
Do you have the recording?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have the recordings. Ordinary President, Nigerians, when this issue came out, I took good care of this girl. In fact, my political network, my political movement is currently experiencing problems. Not because of this story. No. We politicians, we are used to this. You know, politicians are afraid of coming out to space like this, so everybody want to stay back. My political movement is experiencing problem because I said publicly that within less than space of 1 year, I gave her 10 million naira. And she went to Trust TV to say that I have given her over 20 million within the space of 1 year. Now, those people that are doing the real work at home say, oh, so they give this one 20 million. Why we here, you never give us 10,000 naira. Why am I should go work for you alone? That is the problem that we are having now. I have been so good to her, to the point I said before, twice I supported her and her husband in trying to do IVF. And it is true. If anybody say no, God doesn't sleep, he doesn't slumber. He's not a man that slumber.
She and her husband.
Yes.
To do IVF.
Yes. One they said they are going to just go and do IVF, one in Abuja, so they can have a child.
How many times have you seen her husband?
Many times. We ate in the same table. We danced together during celebrations. There's even video I was watching yesterday. They stumbled on it. So I've seen him many times. He's just like one person of in the house. So I decided to come here to stop another thing. They turned this into money-making venture.
How? When they came here, they didn't ask for 1 naira.
This is how. This is
for money here.
This is her WhatsApp conversation. This is a generic message that she sent to so many people soliciting for help. And this one now Brekete Family inter.
Huh?
Now, if you are a man, they will tell you, sir. If you are a woman, they will tell you, ma. Ma, we have finished with Brekete Family president. And he introduced us to a lawyer who has been working with his people and is highly trusted. The agreement is that both sides should share lawyers' fees equally. Brekete Family is taking, lawyer is taking 5 million naira. And now the lawyer is requesting for 50%. On top of that, with the letter from the former senator, they are pushing me to expedite action. Ma, we are truly at a critical moment and desperately need your support. We have done everything we can. Without your help, we cannot succeed. Yesterday, 4 different people sent me a letter. The same content. The same content. It have turned into a money-making venture. That is why I came to stop this. Take this. Brekete Family is not wired to blackmail people. Brekete Family is not wired to go and make money. Go and look for work and do. If you so feel aggrieved, there's nothing that stops you from going to court.
Read it first.
You can file direct criminal complaint. And they will call me. Brekete Family call me, I come. Talk more of court. You can file court process against me. I will come. I took someone to court yesterday. And they gave the person bail. I will continue the matter till I got the justice that I deserve. When you go to Brekete Family today, Trust TV tomorrow, Facebook today, this one today, you leave the court of law. I sent her a letter, cease and desist. I give you 72 hours to withdraw all those you said against me, or I will take legal action.
What were the things she said about you that we want her to withdraw?
1, I share her naked video. I never did that. 2, I kept her naked video, a video that she said I did when she was young, 2015, and using it now, 2024, to blackmail her of video 2015. Why are people so gullible? Just because you're a politician, ain't it fly on you? 3, she said I send her to go and sleep with my political friends, not political enemies. This caused a lot of trauma to me and my friends. And upon that, sir, they open a WhatsApp group where they gather. They go to any porn site now, download any video of someone that look fair like me, a black man, American, or anybody look fair like me, cut his head, generate AI, and say, put Senator Abbo sex video, push it out. They go on social media. You see, I have a wild supporters. And I teach my supporters in the modern world, follow legal process, no violence. Ordinary President, I would like again to close. Like I said, I will not indulge into question and answer. She can say whatever she wants to say. I've come to clear air that if at all, I petitioned the IG of police and I told the IG to investigate me. I petitioned the IG of police through my lawyer, Senior Advocates of Nigeria, and I told the IG to investigate me. And I will give this radio station a copy of the petition so that media trials saying I must pull him down and all this will end. However, the 72 hours have passed while we wait for the police to take action on the petition. We had them dropping names. NSA, we are working for this one for this. They bring big office down to their level. NSA is a very good man, a thoroughbred professional, incorruptible man.
Nami mentioned say we go involve.
No, not your own.
Okay.
I have videos here that you don't want to listen, you don't want to see. Somebody even threatened me yesterday that he will kill me. A rato, he will kill a lion. I just laugh and continue my journey. They feel big if they insult a big man. They think by insulting a big man, they have risen to your level. That's the generation of today. I am suing for libel as we await the outcome of police investigation. Thank you, Honorary President. Thank you, Nigerians. When I was coming, some people are looking at me, so this is the wicked man. Hey, this is the wicked man. Politicians are bad. I was watching a program yesterday. Somebody was saying, this man should be hanged.
Not in the studio.
No, I say one line, reply one line. Comment one line. When she was doing, and somebody come here, I was touching her back like this. She was deceiving all of you. Nah, she was deceiving all of you.
I disagree with you, distinguished.
Waga. Okay, now go and watch the first video. Go and watch at 22nd minute of the Makapi video. 22nd to 23 minutes because it's 49 minutes. Go and go to 23rd minute.
Which of the CDs?
I will show you now. I will label it for you. You see, these I show. They are showing. If someone can say that Brekete Family is asking for money, you give them a lawyer that's asking for 5 million. You send this, send this, send this, send this, send this, send this. I say I received from 4 different people. When one of them called her yesterday, he was in my house. And we are comparing notes. And he showed me what he sent her. When he come, 1 or 2 come to say, please drop this matter, you're a big man. I say, yes, I'm a big man, that I'm fighting for you so that we can end this. Thank you for this time. I've taken so much time, and I have to appreciate you, the Ordinary President, because I have never seen anybody that give him microphone and he dropped in his own will, on his own will and volition. I appreciate this gesture. And also, I appreciate this place. When you say it is my right, for this country, it says my right to be here.
Yes, sir.
You see,
by the
you just gave me a privilege.
No, sir.
I feel a privilege to come here. We know what in the happen. No?
The National Broadcasting Code made it obligatory, mandatory. It is your rights.
Okay, I have seen reporters, so they will go and write one report about me that when I'm reading, I say, now maybe this. At the end of it, they will say, effort reach and Abbo prove abortive. They never reach anybody. They just want to give their story. Effort reach and Abbo prove abortive. They just finish crucifying me. And I start reading, now maybe this. So, for you to give me the opportunity to come up here, I really appreciate. I want to encourage politicians out there. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping your desire to lead the people. 'Don't be blackmailed into dropping Don't ever be. I want to tell men out there too, don't be bullied by anybody. Come out and defend yourself. Don't let nobody say, I will destroy his career. My career is indestructible. Any election that I contest for that office and my name is on the ballot, I will win. My people know me, and I know my people.
Use the word by the grace of God.
Sir, you know, the Bible said he has given us abundant grace already.
So, okay.
So it is already a given promise. When God has already given you the promise,
thank you.
You don't need to ask for what your father has already given you.
Distinguished Senator, Pastor.
Life is there. Thank you so much.
Wait, distinguished. You're not going. You're not going immediately. Make we appreciate him. Please, I want to do something here. My daughter Maria, please come. Distinguished.
Sir.
I want to go into my chambers.
Yes, sir.
With both parties, you and them. I beg you in the name of God. I want to see the two parties. You, your party, your people, she. In fact, you, and your wife, she and her husband. Only the four of you.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you.
I should not say anything.
No, you're not going to say anything. Thank you. Just sit down. Introduce my hold on. This way, please.
Okay.
I'm ready with my sisters. If I look down and I see time done, they give us signal. Signal to do it in signal make we continue to the not they go. Apart from the fact said I be broadcast journalist. And now person where they study law and a law student I be certified chartered mediator and a conciliator. Fellow of the Institute. With the settle matter we down there for court. And when they approach the court to adopt them, if the two parties can't agree, talk more of matter we never enter court. When I go see say I take excuse, enter my reception. I go in, come out, go in, come out. I enter with 4 people, I come out alone. Can't go back with 1 person, can't come back alone. You see, this life we will not see. No matter how prayerful and how strong you are in the Lord, you are not above being tempted. Temptation can come to even men of God. If prophets of God can be tempted for them to make mistakes, what more of us, we mere mortals? If Coach Aminu, they hear me, make you bring these people out, make we hear from them. I beg, they know they hear me. Sorry. Just tell them. Coach Aminu, make una come. Distinguished Senator and my daughter, make una come. I fight Allah ya sa ya bace. Allah ya sa ya bace. Distinguish, they look for file where you carry come. And they pray, make the file lost. Amen? Amen. 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 Distinguish, they look for file where you carry come. You don't know where the file day. I pray, make the file lost. Amen. Amen. But the only worry be say, you know, say he carry the file enter here. So if the file lost, now here with Tifa. So if the file one lost, make you lost somewhere. Amen. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, we hear talk yesterday. We heavy us and touch our hearts. We hear talk today. We heavy us and touch our heart. Shall we continue this way?
No, sir.
Are we supposed to continue this way?
No, sir.
The word misunderstanding can only exist when miss is behind understanding. Once you remove miss, what thing go remain?
Understanding.
I carry them, go inside. I talk to them. Now she be complainant, and now my daughter she be. I cannot deny it. But I no want make somebody use them against me, say now because now my daughter now make I dey bias. But even if I no talk am, God knows. Say now my daughter she be. My daughter in the sense that she carry cry come. I listen to her. Apart from this case, I never sabi her before. Even her name, I never hear before. The husband, I don't know him before. But now my daughter. My dear, take the microphone. Introduce yourself again.
My name is Wangemi Sonkwaga from Michikadama State.
Complete name, now 3 names you mentioned yesterday.
As I said, Wangemi Sonkwaga.
Okay. No, you be bright.
The meaning of the Wanga is bright, sir.
Oh,
yes, I use Wanga.
Shebi we know now. My dear. What have you got to say?
What I'm going to say now, even yesterday when I laid my complaint here, I said it on the radio how he has been supportive to me, how he has been helping me. I've not denied that he have not given me money or have not helped me. He has helped me in a many way. And any word I use against him, the word I use to talk about him yesterday here or anywhere, I want to tell him sorry for using that word against him. I want to tell him, saying to distinguished Elisha Abbo, with due respect, sir, I'm very sorry for the word I use on you. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Please. Distinguish.
Sir.
Please take the mic, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear her? Please. Say something. She has asked for forgiveness. Thank God you've been quoting the Holy Bible all through your narration here. I am begging you in the name of God. Say something.
I have forgiven her. I will never stop helping people. I will continue to help people till I die. I don't know why God kept me alive today. I could have died. Maybe God kept me alive to help people. Wange, may God heal you. It's not easy what you passed through. We should not pretend that it was easy for you. It was not easy for you. It was not easy for your family. Your father, your mother, your brothers, your husband, the family of your husband. It was not easy for you. I am praying for you. May God heal you. And I am praying. I can never bring you up and destroy you. I will never do that. May those who laugh at your nakedness, may God empower you to close their own nakedness for them. Miso, let nobody tell you you are weak. You are not weak. You are strong. I know what they are saying out there, that you are weak. You are a strong man. Only strong man can withstand what you stood. And may God continue to make you to be strong.
Take. Thank you.
Revenge is not strength. Revenge is weakness. I will never be weak. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't have much to say again. May God forgive us of our shortcomings. Amen. May God bless us for embracing peace. With this, I can only say, una waiting.
Bye.
Thank you.